本台消息，成立于1905年11月15日的夏威夷四大都会馆，早年全力支持孙中山先生革命活动，以传承中华传统文化、提倡互助合作、谋取会员福利为宗旨，坚持以浓厚的伦常观念为本，在夏威夷侨界及海内外传为佳话。在纪念孙中山先生诞辰150周年之际，我们采访了四大都会馆主席方惠斯先生。今天为您播出采访的第3部分。
As I mentioned before, we're very proud of Dr. Sun Yat-sen because he, like a lot of us, are veterans of a war, veterans of a conflict. And like him, who has fought for the freedom of China from the Manchu domination, many of us here in Sea-Dai-Du have served in the military, be it the Army, the Navy, Air Force, the Marine Corps, even the Coast Guard. And we serve because we are protecting our freedoms as the first, second, third, even fourth generation. And we wanted to recognize, and I think we're the only society that recognizes our veterans who have served so proudly to protect these freedoms that many times we take for granted. And as a matter of fact, Dr. Sun Yat-sen is a veteran whom we recognize, and we named him among all of these veterans here in our organization, from privates to generals, as a matter of fact, from World War I to the present conflicts. But the number one veteran we named, and each one of us veterans is numbered because we have a particular mug that's given to us with a number. And the first mug, or actually official mug for veterans that we presented, and it's in our showcase, is given to Dr. Sun Yat-sen, number 1. We recognize him as our first veteran. Now, if you want to see a little older guy, a younger guy, it's me up here. I've served in the Vietnam War. And I'd like to say, very proud to have served in the Vietnam War and happy to be alive. Sea-Dai-Du really believed in Dr. Sun Yat-sen's cause for freedom and his revolution. So back in the early 1900s, when he was getting his funds for the revolution back in China, Sea-Dai-Du believed so much in his cause that we donated back then $1,000 in war bonds to support his revolution. Now, if you think about today's dollars, what $1,000 was worth, it's approximately over $25,000 we gave to Dr. Sun Yat-sen's cause in the revolution. And if you look back here, this shows you a receipt of the $1,000 that we gave him to attest to the fact that we believed what he was fighting for. And again, like all, freedom and freedom for China. Well, as you can see, that besides Dr. Sun Yat-sen and Chiang Kai-shek and all the history of Sea-Dai-Du, for 110 years we've accumulated a lot of memorabilia, souvenirs and gifts, and we have them throughout our hall. So I invite you to take a look at all of the things that we've gotten from different societies in China and different organizations throughout the world. So we're very proud of the fact that the history of Sea-Dai-Du spans 110 years and has made so many friends, not only through China, but throughout the world. And as you can see in our office here, you can see all the different banners here that were given to us. And if you go back into the hall and some of the display cases, all of the gifts we've gotten throughout the years from many different organizations. And again, that's a testimony in regards to how well known and how respected Sea-Dai-Du is. As I had mentioned, throughout the years, many years, we've received so many gifts from different organizations, different individuals, old gifts, new gifts. As a matter of fact, very recently, one of the members' husbands actually donated this to Sea-Dai-Du, and this is one of the first Chinese battleships. Actually, it's a destroyer made in China. So we're very proud of the fact to have one of its own kind here. So it kind of tells you, if you look around, all the paintings, all of the gifts that we have in these cabinets, etc., what, Sidaidu has received, it kind of shows you the importance of Sidaidu and how we've created so many friendships that they give us these gifts which we cherish and we have displayed here for anybody to see. As you can see, we have a very proud over 110-year history of Sidaidu. We have had many friends, we had many relationships, and we're proud of the fact that Sidaidu has progressed and is progressive, I should say, and hopefully for another 110 years. And we welcome people to come and visit us because, again, we're out for the community to share what we have in the community. So I wanted to thank the Hawaii Chinese TV for this opportunity for me on behalf of Sidaidu to share what Sidaidu has and what it can offer and why we're so proud of our society.
夏威夷中文电视台记者浩娜露露报道。
All of what we have here in Sidaidu.